Welcome back to Avernum, where we have just slayed the Emperor, and we need to get out of here, and then we're going to try to escape from the pits themselves. Now, we need to head to town first to dish off what we have, get some sort of training potentially. Oop, just pass straight through these. I wonder if there have any random spawns in the forts. Could find a way into that fountain. Oh, and this looks like it's supposed to be a secret entrance. I think either my cave lore wasn't high enough or something to activate it properly. The gate stays nice and open. Oh, I guess that's locked or closed. So the nearest town is going to be Braga, or whatever, Bruga. So that'll get us our mana at the minimum. Talk to the gate man. And let's head on over to the dealer. Actually, I should check out the items first. So we got the answering gauntlets. They are quite nice. 3 armor to hit and riposte. So that's almost like 5 armor equivalent. So we get 10 armor off of Radiant. 3 chance to hit. This is chance to riposte. 2 chance to hit. I mean, it's considered a top one. Let's see if this helps her out. Plus armor man, I already have that. So we'll transfer it down. Armor ring versus blessed armor. Okay, that's a pretty easy transition. Then we have 10% fatigue, 4% riposte on 3 armor, or 10 armor with 3 to hit chance. No fatigue recovery. Let's get her the Radiant. And duelists. Do you benefit from duelists? Spectral, less armor, fatigue, chance to riposte. Her as an archer evade's going to be more powerful. And over here, Bitchute gauntlets, she's got some crazy gauntlets. So let's just, those are junk gauntlets then. And start throwing these things in the junk bag. Oh, that's not normally sellable, I don't think. And we can just keep the other stuff, I suppose. This is all basic stuff. That's the extra armor ring. Oop. Get in there. Wisdom crystal. Piercer. Some wine. Just regular. Yeah, so I think we just do one of these. Sell the junk bag. It gets us a couple thousand. That should do. Now for training, I'm trying to think who has training that is worthwhile. Let's try Almeria. Don't know if I maxed out whatever their trainer was or not. Assuming they have one. They do. Start cap, I would like to train. We have pole and melee already done. Not that we necessarily need that much power. So I was in Braga. I'm trying to get to Fort Remote and Tower of Sulfuras. So Almir's where I was. Daraman or Blosk? Oh, they don't. Daraman right there. I don't know that they necessarily have any sort of trainer or training hall. They don't. No, it'll just be easier to leave this way. So we'll do without. And hopefully nothing is random spawning here. Good. And actually before we step across... Cloak of... Yeah, I never did get those things. Elements. Yeah, at this stage, that magic protection is going to serve us much better. Now, I definitely expect some stuff to potentially pop up here. Tower of Sulphurus is way up there. Take our shortcut. Yeah, so I have been slightly beyond it before. I wasn't quite ready. Hello, dude. Hello, dragon. Just passing through. No herbs. Alright. Got our quick save on. Alright, nothing over there. That looks important. Let's go the less important route. See if there's any... Nothing. Randomly attacked crossing the bridge. There's a narrow natural stone bridge spanning this chasm. Far below you hear the distant echo of fast, turbulent water. Icy winds blow past you, and the bridge is slippery with mist. When you are halfway across, a bunch of sinister grinning orbs fly out from underneath the bridge and attack you. They've been waiting here for prey for some time. Now that's a fight. We need to take them down quickly. Because all their magic is just going to start stacking. Now, which is immune to what? This is going to be kind of an experiment here. So, the Arcane Blast, are they all immune to Arcane or just some of them? They're all immune to that. So that was pretty horrible. Okay, we've got our Ward of Elements. Ooh. Yeah, they can put out some damage. Ouchies. So you're gonna try lightning now. All immune to lightning. You're gonna step up. Mass Cure. Need to try the Fireball, Charm Resist. Good, good. Daze? Dazed. Ugh. The damage undazes. Horrible. So I'm gonna have to step. Oh, I don't have... Let's throw down Alacrity while we're at it. Okay, you're mostly good. Do you have a Mass Heal Wand? Or Bless? You do. Play it safe. Go to stab. And over here we need to use the Fireball. Well, they're in range, so let's Fireball them. That'll work. Oh, missed turn for a bit. Ooh. Okay, less damage. heals? We do. That leaves enough to fireball this dude, hopefully take him out. Yep. Oh, you've got more. Can you reach that? Nope. Can you... Oh, they're immune, I believe. So let's just go down to protection. Not too good. There you go. The days are numbered. Had to be the charm. Oh, we got one round of stun, and then she broke through. Good. Hi. She's stunned, which is good. That should probably do it. Let's end the fight, so the charm... There we go. Quick save. The passage to the west becomes very straight and starts to slope sharply upward. The temperature is changing. As you get further from the natural steam vents of Avernum, the air grows even colder. The glowing ceiling fungus is almost absent here. It's very dark. Up and up. This looks important. A dungeon. Oh, the castle. This secret, secluded tunnel grows very narrow here. The ground and walls are still natural, but there's a faint tracks in the mold in the floor. It's been some time since any humans were here, but there was recently a time when this tunnel saw a lot of traffic. As you cautiously edge forward, a creature lumbers out of the shadows to the west. It looks like a giant, but its skin is waxy and unnatural. Its eyes carry no emotions, not even the piggish anger giants feel most of the time. Maybe it's an undead giant, or maybe it's a magical construct. Either way, it's hostile. Altered giant. I can get this off, but it's not gonna... Oh, we got him. Great. So he's in a 1x1 wide, so we want to invite him. I step here. I simply... We've got haste. Throw down a shield chant. And hold your ground. She can step there. Yeah, just throw a thing at him. And you want to step here. And let's give him the old arcane blast. Oh, nice. Now, if you can stand here and hit him, that'd be beautiful. But then he won't cleave. I mean, I'm just assuming he's got a cleave on him. Oh, she lost a turn. Okay, so no damage, but turn loss via the stun. Okay. No drops. Oh, is this... You feel a soft breeze on your faces. Not a cold or humid subterranean draft, but an actual honest breeze. The green on the ground isn't fungus, it's grass. Actual, healthy grass. You look up and are blinded for a moment. It's the sunlight. It takes a while for your eyes, weakened by the shadows, to adjust to it. You have finally, after a long quest, reached the surface world. It lies spread out before you, waiting to be explored. Okay, but I haven't gotten the victory condition yet. Suddenly, the blue sky, so reassuring above you, fades away. Instead, you see rock. The illusionary grass below you grows faint, and you can see the stone floor below it. The cliff walls to the east and west curve around and meet to the north, trapping you. The breeze is real. The air is fresh. However, this chamber is just a trap, placed here to imprison seekers of the true exit. You turn around in time to see the gate close. The statues surrounding you begin to move, revealing several more of those strange giant constructs. They lumber forward to attack. The Empire has tricked you, and now you're trapped. Alright, this is doable. Or actually, let's do a pushback on you. We've got some haste. So save that. Now we'll try a Wand of Death on him. Nope. Wand of Death did not work a single time. Just get right up in their face. And we've got everything going on there. Can we... I don't know if I could do a triple hit on any of them. Take a move. That'll get them. As long as they don't have some crazy healing ability. Let's get in the center. Ooh, knock back. He might come in and go after her. Oh, he's a slinger, eh? And he's terrified. That's wonderful. I didn't know that constructs could get terrified. Oh, I missed. Yeah, that could be a nasty cleave. My back line. Yeah, let's not. Well, that's useful. We don't need to conserve anything anymore. So we'll put Arcane Blow on the bar. Yeah, do you have an alacrity? So, hit us with the alacrity. Yes, excellent shapeage there. No secondary attack, but that's okay. I think you boys are done for. Okay, there's a button to escape, it looks like. The sign says, there is a sign on the wall. Cave of Summonings. This is your last chance. Let's get these goodies in the corner. Oh, it's considered stealing, eh? Is there not? It's just the one button. What opened that up? Cave of Summonings. Oh. Did this not appear before? Oop, come on, let me... So that opened that back door. Oh, we have golems. Let's make short work of them. Very good. Ooh, got the cleave in. Oh, there's the switch. We have so a lot of people have defeated the first one and then died in here. It seems that's quite interesting. Some steel and those. Those are better, I believe, right? Oh wait, that's. I think those are better than the razor disc. There's a large cave-wood wheel with a long length of iron chain. We're gonna turn the wheel. You hear the clanking noises. Ooh. You walk slowly through the chamber. Watching for traps, you think you see motion around the chair to the west. As you look to see what it was, a translucent wall appears in front of you. Bisecting the chamber, you hear a voice coming from the empty seat. Approach the barrier, it says. As you approach the barrier, the voice intones, "Speak the passphrase." You say the 4 syllables carefully, remembering as you do the intense effort required to obtain them. Kro Bas Ang Kai. The barrier disappears, clearing the path. As you step forward, the voice calls out again. Perform the ritual of safety so the defenses may be neutralized. You don't know the ritual of safety, the voice says. Fine then. If you are indeed allowed to pass, you will have to struggle. Then the voice and the strange presence disappears. You are alone. Ooh, a vase. We should take that. It has value. Just try to see if we can spot the baddie. Over here, ambush? Oh, behind. Ooh, that. Did that open up or was that already there? I'm not sure. Throw down our haste. Ooh. Quite a few down there. Good, he's not immune. Yeah. Okay, though, they've got the running room to make it. Yeah, get back there. Oh, I gotta do a switch real quick. Oh, that's some damage. Hopefully that'll take one of them out. Very good. Just like a little crisscross action. Okay, can you finish them both? Oh, with the special attack. Almost. I will take this. You can have one of those. And you pick up those bracers. Quick save. Let's hit the button. See what we find. A switch we know nothing about. Let's hit it. Turn the wheel and listen to the grinding to the north. That's a trap if I ever did see one. Well, let's get going. The narrow bridge of stone arcs across the chasm to the north. It looks fragile, as if it might crumble if any weight is put on it. The bridge is very delicate, but somehow it manages to support your weight. You'll be able to cross. Yeah, so maybe if you don't hit the switch, you auto-die. You hear a sound of crumbling stone behind you. The bridge is out. Ultra giant. Well, it's gonna have to get to us. Okay, that looks somewhere different, so... Well, there you are, our friends. Yeah, all they can really hope to do is do like a pushback on us. Yeah, so he isn't facing us yet. So we just got a free surprise round. Oh, and a level up. Cool. So he's coming. I'm guessing. Why, hello there. We lack the angle. I think so. Let's settle for that. Rock a potion soon. Can I push him off the edge? That would be a beautiful thing. Ah. Okay, that works, kind of. Oh, the angle is no good. You can shoot through pillars generally. Oh well. Just do an attack. I guess he doesn't see us. Doesn't notice all this action happening in front of him. Oh, she just... What? I'm confused. Must have hit the wrong button and she did like a ranged attack of some sort. One more, it looks like. We'll have to use the potion. He's weakness. I actually want to head back. We're not gonna... Oh. Let's do it this way. Yeah, he might come up behind us, but this needs to get explored. Oh. So we can't get there without hitting a button or something. Well, now we know. Very close. Why don't you... No, that sucked. You need to get the elixir. Oh, you're good to go now. Yeah, they're like a whole different path around. Yes, that'll be an easy magic attack to take down. Double kill, very nice. Yeah, no real goodies to speak of. Top off. Yeah, so we can't go to this top chamber if need be. These are like, if we need mana, I'm not too worried. Those things are like trapped half the time. Now this is an interesting setup. Throw down the alacrity. Actually, let's step forward in case there's something on the side. I just want to hit this. Oh, he couldn't hit the switch. What happened there? Step up. Yeah, this is 2 spellcasters. That's the bigger threat, I'd say. Oh, terror. More alacrity. There's other alacrity on there. So let's throw down defense. Oh, that was an interesting way for that to go. Hopefully take the one out. And the second, now we've got less spellcasters on the board. Yeah, she's taking a beating over here. Don't you get back in the corner. It doesn't quite reach. Oh. Oh, that's kind of a waste. Got mass heal going. Can you reach him? Good. Got the regen buff. So on there, she just got the stun. Okay, haste has disappeared. So why don't you rehaste? And we need some cleaves over there. Doesn't reach. This gets through. Take him out probably. And we're not getting great haste stuff going on too much. She already has snipers, so it's very good. More health. Let's see if that'll break through. Not quite. Now you gotta step up. Oh, that's an interesting way to go about it. Oh, I can't reach him. No, that's the bigger threat. Taken care of. Oh. Got a little spear action. Turn the wheel. You try to turn the wheel, only to find that it is held in place by an incredibly complicated locking mechanism. You try to remove it, only to find that it defeats even your considerable skill. Eventually, use your temper and give up. There's also a button over here. Teleporter. It's over here. Can we come in here and potentially... that. Try to turn the wheel, you find that it is held in place by an incredibly complicated locking mechanism. What does this say? It says emergency exit. There's a small pool in the center of this room. A goblet has been helpfully placed on the floor in front of it. Let's drink some. You drink. It's very refreshing after a long, hard slog through yet another dungeon. Then as you walk away, you feel strange. Your thoughts are clearer. Your vision is sharper. The fatigue of the long journey fades away. Have it 6 more turns. Turn the wheel. Held in place by an incredibly complicated lock. Happily, the clarifying effects of the nearby pool are still present. You easily unfasten the lock and turn the wheel. Could I get to this? Yes. Oh. Can't turn it. So we've got to go back. Go directly to it. It says... Wait, did I mess up? There's just a little energy restoration. Oh, right there. That's a success. Oh, it goes up. Surely, like, those are going to come to life or something and try to kill us. There's a huge cavern to the north. It is filled with stalagmites and statues. Some of the statues are slowly moving. However, before you can get a good look at the layout, a heavy mist rises up all around you. You can't see a foot in front of your face. We got one of these. It's like a cloakroom. A true dungeon crawl. Oh, looking. Some baddies here. Oh, didn't have anywhere to move to. Oh, what's that? Some sort of undead creature? Piece of that other guy while we're here. Oh, cave widow. Okay, we can save a little bit on that because it's so low. Oh, immune critical. Oh, now we want to go. Drake. It's not what we wanted whatsoever, but we'll take on the challenge. Not arcane immune, are you? Good. Okay, we can't get back there. If we hit a button, this. Well, now, out of the way. Do a cheaper one. A little bit of lava. Let's hit this switch. Turn the wheel. Grinding chamber through the massive... So echoing through the massive... Yeah, so you have no idea what that did. But it did the thing. Oh, we got stonework there. Guys just appearing through the fog. Causing trouble. Oh, more baddies. Eye beast. He is probably immune to that. So we got fire, take care of him. Oh, lost turn? We got a stun going. Ah, more? Oh, enemies over there. I'm gonna head back north. See if there's where the wall is. Is there any buttons or... That's blocked. Oh, I unlocked it. Why don't you take some drinks? Okay, so we are back at the front. That's what we want. Kind of. Yeah, so then this is already opened. Do I need to find something in like the middle of the chamber? Or is there something... Do I move a stalagmite on the side, potentially? Okay, so those are all solid. I think you just go to keyboard mode. Take that. That's where we had that little fight there. Yeah, I'm not sure. So I don't see any interactables. Like, these statues aren't interactable. Don't see any buttons or walls that have come down. I mean, will it actually, just for good measure, can we try the light? Nah, it doesn't do much. Just makes it, raises the brightness. Yeah, what if I just leave this area? Okay, so it's going to maintain the darkness. Can't, like, push the stones or something? No. It's a wall. It's just statues. It's the other wall. No buttons. As far as I can see, the center has no switches. These aren't nothing I can do there. I can go back here again. Turn the wheel, sandstone grinding, massive chamber. I feel like I'd like to be able to get past there. It's like, I think I'm being thorough. I can check to see if, like, a wall opened in here. There we go. There's a large cavewood wheel. Turn the wheel. Can't see 2 squares in front of me to see what that back barrel wall does. Got some friends. Looks like stunned or something. You step out and just... If there's anyone behind them, they'll take the hit too. Good. Round of baddies after having found the switch. Hit him with the fireball. Ooh, a lit. Is that a lich? Come on now. Throwing liches at us. Might be immune. Nope. Not very immune. Oh, he wasted it on a summon. The fool. Oh, so another spellcaster back there. I hope that that's hitting something back there. Another lich. Excellent. That it didn't open. Did the front open for me? No. This still. Oh! Right in my face. Get out of my way. Yeah, just throw it in there. It's a little grenade in the room. switch. Is that the final switch? Probably have more encounters, but past that. Okay, well, at least you show yourself. Surely fireball is the way to go. Okay, we got summons going on back there. Just hope to hit it. Okay, this direction somewhere. She's missing turns or whatever. Oh, it's a cryo drake. Ouch. Yeah, so why don't you arcane that? And actually, decharm would be nice. Oh, I got multiple drakes. Okay, you should be able to survive through the round. So I won't overly rely on you. Yeah, so someone else is casting that battle frenzy. So they've got to have either a lich or something with them. Alright. Oh, more. Oh, eye beast. It's an eye beast attack. Just deal with it and hope that the baddie is behind. There you are, trying to run away. We'll have none of that. Oh, bad move. Alright, so back to this. Exploring. That's no good. That's a wheel room, so that's probably not going to be it. That's blocked off. That's already been revealed. Anything in this room? Nah. Oh, my light ran out. Not that it made any bit of difference. Explore this. Nothing. Let's say this round is going to be pretty thorough at this point. So we got to search the middle. Oh, a wheel that just came out of nowhere. Echoing through the chamber. I don't remember even seeing that before. Decided to confront us. That's a death touch horror. This one is a nasty one. And his minions can't be too far behind, is my thought. Okay, we're gonna want to start buffing. You face the final defender of the Gauntlet, an undead construct created by the most elevated and cunning of the Empire's wizards. Even in the mist, its glowing form is easily visible. As it gets close to you, you feel a chill that sinks into your bones. As it approaches, it raises a bony claw. It looks for a target to point at, so that it can still its heart forever. Okay, but it hasn't done it yet, so let's get a good alacrity there. And then if you have like you have a war blessing. Save the speed on the war blessing. I don't know that that it has minions other than summoned ones just yet. I've already got the haste, so I don't think there's much. Let's summon aid. That's fun. Okay, we're doing the damage. That's what matters. Protection. Actually, she has a summon as well. I should use her summon. Okay, slowed. Did not work. Even though it did, but it didn't. I think we got this. Yeah, he hasn't had the death curse on anyone just yet. So maybe we can take him up before it ever happens. You're being useless, Ogre. I think we're gonna have to help him out. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Doing something useful. Oh, out of energy. Nice. The undead horror crumbles and dies. The cold sensation leaves you. At last you are free to leave this horrible place. Wait, no? B. Gotta return life, and a ghostly blade. It's not gonna be a demon slayer, I'm guessing. 72. Oh, it does have better damage. Or no, it deals split. No, it doesn't. But it has melee damage, hostile effect resistance. Current blade's better. Yeah, current blade's, yeah. So even though it's a sparkly, it's still not a very good one. Okay, our ally is just not going to follow us. Yeah, straight through the back. Is it open? It is. The mist clears and you can see again. You are in a small building that looks like an outpost, built into the side of the cliff. Everything is dusty. Nobody has been here for quite a while. However, what you really get your attention is what you see through the windows to the north. Ooh. Yeah, we are a little longer than an hour, but I think this is worth finishing. So, that is probably the outside world. Once I step to that door. Well, this is a random portal, probably to bypass turning. Have a little spot here, some spare coinage. Oh, and a piece of bacon. Sweet. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. Alright, let us go beyond. You walk through the door and look around. You are outside. You are on the surface. You breathe in a great gasps of fresh air and stare gleefully at the trees and plants. If you want, escape from Avernum is finally at hand. So now what? You could go back and tell Erica and the Avernites of the exit to the surface, or you could escape. You could finally live on the surface again. It's up to you. Will you stay down here and continue the struggle, or do you leave the pit and take your chances on the surface? Well, the Empire controls the whole surface, so if we go solo, we'll just be screwed, so we will need to stay in the underworld. You spend several hours wandering around in the outdoors. You are, as far as you can tell, many miles from the nearest town. You are able to enjoy the outdoors in relative safety. At last you can see the outdoors again. You try to memorize every detail of it, every sight and smell, to sustain you during your long struggles in the moist, hostile caverns below. Then, reluctantly, you turn back. It is tempting to escape, to live in the sun, the fresh air, the relative safety. However, deep down, you know that you can't. Your duty calls you. You have new friends and new allegiances, and there is much work yet to do. Maybe someday you can return and reach the surface again. Then, with one last look at the surface, you return to fight for your new home. You have completed the second of the great... Yeah, well, actually, that's the third of the third. I just did them in the order I chose. And so it came to pass. In the time of great tumult and warfare, help was sent down to the people of Avernum. When the brave, impoverished souls of the underworld, afflicted with enemies below and above, were close to giving up hope, a hero arrived, coming through the same portal that had sent them into exile. When Avernum was first created, the demon Grahoth was defeated. However, there was insufficient power to destroy him, only to imprison him. At last, Grahoth is destroyed. Avernum can forever be free to worry. No longer will he threaten the people of the underworld. As long as the people of Avernum were forced to stay in the underworld, they could never have hope. They could never truly be free. Humans were meant to live in the light of the sun. At last, a route to the surface world has been found. It is still far from clear how this can best be used to benefit the people, but that is an argument for another day. Avernum can only be a happy place when the people who live there are there by choice. Now that escape is possible, Avernum can begin to change from a prison to a home. But Avernum can never be free as long as the Empire rules the world with steel and cruelty. It was Emperor Hawthorne that created Avernum in the first place. It is he who has made the surface a place of terror, unmatched in the Empire's sorry history. Now Emperor Hawthorne is gone. All who died because of their imprisonment in Avernum have been avenged. The assassination was terribly risky. The Empire's reaction will likely be very swift and very violent. That was a necessary risk. You took the chance because there is one thing more important than safety: justice. As long as Hawthorne lived, the world would never be free of fear. Thanks to you, tomorrow morning, the sun will rise in a better world. Not a safe world, perhaps, but a world with hope. Well done. Congratulations, you have completed all 3 of the great quests of Avernum. This is a noble accomplishment. You may still wander and adventure if you wish. No doubt there are still quests to be done and secrets to be revealed. Okay, so it's just a little bit of green there. You return to the exit. Do you leave Avernum? No, you want to stay in the world? I guess this will take us to the front of the dungeon. Yep. And I think, well, I mean, we can wander around back, but I think that is the game. We've completed all the major quests, other than those ones that were bugged or they are money quests. So like the bestiary, I couldn't make that work, and this, I just turned it into someone else, I think. So that's it. So there's further Avernum games that exist where they go off to the surface and have all this other stuff happen. But that will be for a different game and a different time. So catch y'all in the next game.